Hello. Welcome to Gawita.
In this video, we will recap the crime thriller film The Gangster, The Cop, The Devil. This action-packed movie follows an intense cat-and-mouse chase between a ruthless gangster, a determined cop, and a sadistic serial killer. When a crime boss becomes the only survivor of a serial killer's attack, he teams up with a relentless detective to track down the murderer, each with their own motives. But in a world where power and survival mean everything, who will get to the killer first? Let's dive into the full breakdown of this gripping film. City Street, Night. A luxury sedan slows at a traffic signal. Inside, a man, Park Young-soo, checks his phone. A moment later, a.m. Another car rear-ends him. He sighs, annoyed, and steps out to inspect the damage. He takes out his phone to take pictures. Side street, continuous. Young-soo walks toward the other driver's car, black, nondescript. The driver remains inside, face shadowed. Suddenly, the car door swings open, a man in black, Kang Kyung-cho, lunges, stabbing Young-soo viciously. He collapses. Close-up, blood splatters on the pavement. The killer calmly wipes his knife, pockets it, and walks back to his car. He drives off, vanishing into the night. Police station, night. Detective Young Tasuk, Kim Muyeol, studies the crime scene photos. A senior officer scoffs. Senior officer. It's just another murder. You're chasing ghosts, Tae-suk. Young Tasuk. 5 victims. Same stab wounds. Same pattern. It's a serial killer. He notices tire marks in a crime scene photo, rear-end damage. Young Tasuk, Seontid. There was another car. The killer hit him first. His senior ignores him. Tae-suk clenches his jaw and storms out. Private club, night. Jang Dong-soo, Ma Dong-suk, a notorious gangster boss, sits in a dimly lit lounge with Sang-deo, a rival gang leader. Sang-deo. You think you can dictate my business? I want more than just the gambling cut. Dong-soo. Be happy with what you have, Sang-do. Or I'll take that too. Tension thickens. Sang-do glares. Dong-soo smirks, drinks his whiskey, then leaves with his men. Highway, night. Dong-soo's car speeds through the night. Then, a.m. Another car slams into him from behind. His driver stops. Dong-soo steps out, annoyed. Dong-soo. What the hell? Before he finishes, a knife flashes, Kyung-ho attacks. But Dong-soo is no ordinary victim. He fights back. A brutal struggle erupts in the dark street. Dong-soo lands a punch. The killer slashes his arm. Dong-soo grabs the knife, turns it on Kyung-ho, stabbing him. Kyung-ho stumbles back, breathing heavily. Instead of retreating, he smiles. Kang Kyung-cho. You're different. Then, he jumps into his car, reversing hard, knocking Dong-soo down. Tires screech, Kyung-ho vanishes into the night. Hospital room, day. Dong-soo wakes up, bandaged. His men stand beside him, furious. Dong-soo's right-hand man, Kwon Oh-sung. It was Sang-do's men. We should hit back. Dong-soo. No. It wasn't them. This guy wasn't after money or territory. He just wanted to kill. Underscore. Int. Police station, night. Tae-suk bursts into Dong-soo's hospital room, holding crime scene photos. Young Tasuk. That wasn't a random attack. This is the same guy I'm after. Work with me, and we take him down. Dong-soo. I don't work with cops. Tae-suk smirks. Young Tasuk. Then let's make it a competition. Whoever finds him first, keeps him. Montage, hunt for the killer. Dong-soo's men rough up informants, searching for clues. Tae-suk follows. Forensic evidence, tracing similar crimes. Kyung-ho cleans his wounds, stitches himself in the dark, and prepares for his next kill. Dong-soo's gang finds Kyung-ho's abandoned car. Inside, a bloody knife. Tae-suk arrives, inspecting the scene. Young Tsuk. He's close. Int. Nightclub, night. Sang-do parties with his men. Suddenly, darkness. A knife flashes. Screams. Moments later, Sang-do is dead, stabbed brutally. Dong-soo arrives at the crime scene, recognizing the weapon. He smirks, he framed Kyung-ho for Sang-do's murder. EXT, alleyway, night. Tae-suk corners Dong-soo, furious. Young Tsuk. You used the killer's knife to take out Sang-do. You're making this personal. Dong-soo. It is personal. He messed with the wrong guy. Underscore. Int. Warehouse, night. Dong-soo and Tae-suk track down Kyung-ho's next target, a kidnapped businessman. They storm in, Kyung-ho escapes. Car chase through the city. Sirens wail. Kyung-ho crashes but flees into the darkness. Int. Police station, day. Forensics reveal Kyung-ho's identity, a missing person turned serial killer. Young Tsuk. We got him. EXT, parking garage, night. Dong-soo sees a young woman struggling with an umbrella. He hands her his. Later, he finds the same umbrella, covered in blood. Rage builds. Dong-soo won't let Kyung-ho slip away again. Final showdown. Tae-suk and Dong-soo corner Kyung-ho in a dark alley. A vicious fight breaks out. Dong-soo beats Kyung-ho brutally, but before he can kill him, bam. Tae-suk rams into Dong-soo with his car, knocking him down. Tae-suk arrests Kyung-ho. Int. Courtroom, day. Dong-soo, now in custody, testifies against Kyung-ho. He describes a stab wound on Kyung-ho's side, a wound only the killer could have. Kyung-ho is sentenced to death. Int. Prison, night. Dong-soo, now an inmate, walks through the corridors. He steps into the shower room, where Kyung-ho stands alone. Close up, Dong-soo smirks. In his hands, a rope. Fade to black. The sound of Kyung-ho gasping for air echoes. Steam fills the room. The dim fluorescent light flickers. Water drips from the rusted pipes, echoing in the silence. Kang Kyung-ho stands under the shower, eyes closed, letting the hot water run down his face. He hears footsteps approaching. Slowly, he turns his head, his expression remains blank, but his body tenses. Jang Dong-soo enters, his massive frame casting a shadow through the steam. He rolls his shoulders, cracking his knuckles, and smirks. Dong-soo. Long time no see. Kyung-ho doesn't respond. He wipes water from his face, subtly shifting his stance. Dong-soo steps closer, the old pipes groaning beneath the pressure. In his hand, a thick rope, coiled neatly. He lets it unravel with a soft whip against the wet tile floor. Kyung-ho finally speaks, his voice eerily calm. Kyung-ho. You really think you're different from me? Dong-soo chuckles, shaking his head. He doesn't answer. Instead, he lunges. A brutal struggle erupts. The sound of heavy fists meeting flesh. A grunt as Kyung-ho tries to claw free. His hand searches for a weapon, a loose tile, a drain cover, anything. Dong-soo slams him against the cold tiles, pressing the rope around his throat. Kyung-ho gasps, his fingers clawing at the thick fibers. His feet scrape against the wet floor, kicking uselessly. His vision blurs. The world darkens. The only thing he hears, his own choking breaths and Dong Su's steady, unrelenting grip. Then, whispers. Dong So, low. Not so fun when you're the one being hunted, huh?